Okay, ladies. I'm Romania Dukes. The last time we talked was October 2018. So I just want to know what you all been doing since the last time we seen each other. For myself, still the same thing. Going back and forth to the graveyard on birthdays, holidays. I attended the Peace Walk with Sabrina Fulton for Trayvon Martin. Just doing a lot of stuff. Still fighting for this cause. Still looking for justice. So I just want to know a little bit about what you all been doing since the last time we had our meeting back in 2018. And any of you could start. Jackie, you could start.
Well, I have Taraya, of course, who's very busy. So that's what I have been consumed with, and I think I just keep myself busy for the sake of that. Mm-hmm. So ballet, swimming, school, I have my son, work, so I just try to keep myself very, very busy so that I'm not so sad all the time. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, I have not gotten so much involved in some of the activities that you have, and I think sometimes I just feel like if I get involved, I have to deal with it.
Right.
So I don't want you to think that I don't want to be involved. I want to be involved and stop what's going on in this community, because it's got such a negative monotone when it comes to guns.
Yes.
And anything that I see that on TV, whether it's at work or whatever, it hurts me. And I do want it to stop, and I do want to get involved. And I'm happy that you have never given up on me.
No,
because you have not.
No.
Don't give up on me.
I
Continue
won't.
to keep forcing me to come, and it's good for me, and it helps as much as possible. So that's what's been going on with me lately.
Well, I've been continuing to try to honor Jerry by trying to make it stop. I've worked really hard with Moms Demand Action for Gun Sense, and we were up in Tallahassee in February, and all last year, October, there was with the elections, and trying to get some change there so that we can find people who will actually begin to do something about this. It's hard. It's hard to be dealing with this all the time, because it is all the time. But I just feel like if I pray, and I appreciate people thinking on me, but I want people to get up and say this has got to stop. We are losing too many kids.
I agree.
We are just losing too many kids, and so every time I do that, though, I think he's looking down and saying, "Come on."
Yeah, he is. He is.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah.
They all are.
Fighting.
Well, I've been focusing on being healthy, and I've been invited to different organizations to do different events and stuff, and just keeping my grandbabies and, just doing different things.
Yeah.
Just getting up in the morning.
Getting up in the morning hard. It's very hard.
Every day.
Like, that's the worst time when you sleep and you wake up, you thinking like, oh, that was a dream. But reality hits you, punch you right in the face,
Every
and you
morning.
be like,
Yeah.
here we go again. I got to pull the strength up, like I say, to take care of my grandbabies.
Yeah.
It's hard, but I'm getting them. I'm getting them.
Yeah. Well, I'm part of the Mothers Fighting for Justice organization. When I do attend these events and some of you can't make it, I go on our behalf.
Yeah.
And it's so many. Went to Tallahassee. MJ gonna speak on that a little bit about background checks to make it harder for people to purchase weapons.
Yeah.
But I think it's good because there's so much going on in our communities, in different communities. Like when would it stop? I don't know when would it stop, but all we could do is keep focusing on our kids and other kids to keep them safe and just keep our kids, memories alive. And I appreciate you guys for coming every 6 months to these meetings. I know it get harder and harder every time. But today we're just gonna focus on the good things. We're not gonna focus too much and talk about the sadness. We're just gonna talk about things we want in our community, such as programs. Like it's not enough programs in South Dade,
I agree.
and it's not enough programs that will help the kids that we all want to help, which has been affected by gun violence.
Right.
So I think if we could talk with some couple of people to bring programs down here, I think it would be awesome that want to help kids that's been affected by gun violence.
I've been saying that for a long time. Like all the programs and stuff they have up north, we don't have
We don't have
those down
anything down
here.
here.
We don't
Exactly.
have none of that. Like they have so many opportunities and stuff for their kids, and we don't.
Yeah.
That's
And-
not right.
Yeah, and I go to Miami to these different organizations and meetings, and I let them know, hey, you all do a lot, which I think is wonderful, but they say no child left behind.
Yeah.
And they left a lot of kids
Oh,
behind
yes, they
in
did.
Homestead, Goulds,
Oh, yes,
Parkland.
they
And
did.
I'm always fighting. This group is always fighting for those kids. So that's why I get y'all, I tell you, hey, let's do this for this